Hello. So, how are you all? My name is Yogesh, and we are doing standard 11th subject statistics. So far, we have started chapter number 3, and we have started a topic called mean. You remember what all we have done till now? Till now, in mean, we have done three categories, as I told you: when xi is given, when fixi is given, and when classes and frequency are given. It is raw data, discrete frequency distribution, and continuous frequency distribution. In first raw data, that is when xi is given, the formula of mean was x bar is equal to sigma xi upon n. In second one, discrete frequency distribution, formula was x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon n. And in third classes, x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon n. Today also we will be doing the same topic, but we have a category which I need to teach you. Before starting any kind of sum or anything, I would like to explain you a term which is something like this and is called less than cumulative frequency. Yes, this is called less than cumulative frequency. Now what this less than cumulative frequency is, sir? Let us take an example. Let us take an example of a class in which I have taken a test and marks of the student are like this. Okay, the category of marks are like this: 0 to 10 marks, 10 to 20 marks, 20 to 30 marks, and 30 to 40 marks. Okay, category of students are like this: 20 to 30, 30 to 40. Now what the frequency is? Frequency is like this: it's 3, 5, 4, 3. Okay, it is 15. So what this data is, just understand the data given. 3 students are having 0 to 10 marks. Okay, 3 students are having 0 to 10 marks. 5 students are having 10 to 20 marks. Okay, I am reading here. 5 students are having 10 to 20 marks. 4 students are having 20 to 30 marks, and 3 students are having 30 to 40 marks. Okay, this type of category is there. So you got my point: 0 to 10 marks 3 students, 10 to 20 marks 5 students, 20 to 30 marks 4 students, and 30 to 40 marks 3 students. Now what I want to do, I want to make a less than frequency. Now what this less than frequency means, sir? Now what I'll do, I'll make in column less than. Okay, if I say less than 0 marks, is there any student who is having less than 0 marks? Okay, this is the column of CFI. So no students having less than 0 marks. If I say less than 10 marks, then how many students are having less than 10 marks? So 3 students are having less than 10 marks. How, sir? Because as I told you that this 3 students are having 0 to 10 marks. What it means, that means these students are having some are having 5 marks, some are having 6 marks. So these students are basically having less than 10 marks. Okay, this 3 students. Now if I tell you that less than 20 marks, how many students are having less than 20 marks? So your answer should be like that 8 students are having less than 20 marks. How, sir, this 8 came? It is addition of 3 and 5. It is addition of 3 and 5. Why so, sir? I am not talking about any classes. I am talking about less than 20. Okay, less than 20. Now, less than 20, in less than 20, less than 10 are also obviously included. So, this 3 is also less than 20. Yes, you got my point. Yes, you got my point. If you are having 5 marks, obviously it is less than 20 na. So this 3 is also less than 20 and this 5 is also less than 20. So there are total 8 students. Now I talk about less than 30. So in less than 30, it's these are also less than 30, as I told you. These are also less than 30 and these are also less than 30. Okay, so it's 3, 5, 4. So 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. Now if I say less than 40, so every one is less than 40, so it's 15. Okay, now if you don't get my point, then you can understand that these are cumulative frequency. Okay, what are cumulative frequency? You have to write 3 first. Okay, then 3 plus 5, 8, then 3 plus 5 plus 4, 12, then 3 plus 5 plus 3. This is cumulative frequency. You have to understand the meaning how this is done. Okay, because this will be taking us to the next topic of ours. So now after this we have to do the question number 5. Okay, exercise 3.1. Yes, so open your textbook, page number 79, and we are doing 3.1, sum number 5. Now I taught you that we have converted less than frequency from classes. Okay, this was the hierarchy. Classes was given and I have solved to find the less than frequency, but here it is reverse. Less than frequency is already given and you are told to find the mean. Okay, so you have to read the question. The data is like less than 4 talk time minutes, less than 4, less than 8, less than 12, less than 16 and less than 20. And frequencies 20, 42, 57, 65 and 70. Okay, and this frequency is obviously cumulative, as it is the classes are less than in less than form. Now one thing you have to remember, that whenever less than frequency is given in the question, whenever less than frequency is given in the question, you cannot solve mean directly. What you have to do, you have to convert that less than frequency into classes. Okay, you got my point. You have to convert that less than frequency into classes, compulsory. Now how will I convert it? So first of all, I'll make a class 0 to 4. They have said that less than 4, so I'll make a class 0 to 4. Right hand side in red handwriting there is a question and I am writing answers in blue. So as I told you that less than 4 is 20, so classes 0 to 4 frequency is 20. Classes 0 to 4 frequency is 20. Another class I'll make 4 to 8. Okay, another class I'll be making is 4 to 8. Now what this 4 to 8 means, sir? So this 4 to 8 is having frequency 42 minus 20. Okay, so we will put 22 here. Why so, sir? Because just understand the meaning. less than 8 are having 42. Okay, now this 42 includes everyone, less than 8, less than 5, less than 6, less than 7, less than 4, less than 3. Less than 4 is 20. So the gap, this 22 are having 4 to 8 marks. Okay, you have to remember like this, 4 to 8, 20. Now I'll be doing a class 8 to 12. So 8 to 12 will be, now this is class 8 to 12, so this should be the gap 42 and 57. So frequency you have to take like this, 57 minus 42, that is 15. Then 12 to 16, it's 65 minus 57, this is 8. And then last class 16 to 20. Okay, you have to make class like this and frequency like this. 70 minus 65. Now total of this frequency should be 70. Okay, total of this frequency should be 70. So you can see the total, 20 plus 22, 42 plus 15, that is 57. 57 and 8, 63, 63 and 5, 68. So there is some problem there maybe. Okay, let's do the total again. Twenty plus 22, 42, 42 plus 15 is 57, 57 plus 8, 65, 65 plus 5, 70. So total is okay. Yes. So now these are the frequencies. You know how we have made it. Okay, remember what we have done. Yes. So now what I'll do, now we will solve the mean. Okay, let's erase the question. Now you have, now this is your question. Okay, these classes and frequency, you have converted that less than frequency in classes. So now the sum is quite simple. Now what you have to do, you have to find the xi. How you have to find the xi? Mid value. Okay, you know how to find the mid value. Say for example, first class is 0 to 4, so mid value is 0 plus 4 by 2. Second class is 4 to 8, so mid value is 4 plus 8 by 2. So it's 6, 10, 14 and 18. So this is your xi. Yes. Now what we'll do? So now we'll be finding fi(xi). How will be finding fi(xi)? 20 into 2, 40. 22 into 6, 132. 15 into 10, 150. 14 into 8, 112. And 15 into 8, 120. So let's do the total. 40 plus 132 plus 150 plus 112 plus 120. So it's 5, 5, 4. Now x bar is sigma fi(xi) upon n. So it is 5, 5, 4 upon 20. Okay, where frequency is given, total of frequency is always n. So 554 upon 70 is 7.91. Okay, so this is your answer.